haven't ever told I mean, I've told a lot of people. I mean, I don't really talk about it that much. It's just a part of my life now. It's a very broad spectrum of folks dealing with this stuff, and it's a very human issue. I wouldn't even say it's like a military thing, although military drinking and military is very, very popular.
Culture.
It's part of the culture, yeah, in a lot of ways. Because like you're hanging out with your boys, you're going out in town, you're you're partying on the weekends, you have warrior nights where there's beers at the warrior nights, like you have mess nights or dine-ins, like some of you guys call it. A lot of our balls have booze involved, and so it's like kind of a tradition. I mean, the Marine Corps is born in a bar, you know what I mean? So it's like it's kind of like part of the culture, part of the traditions.
Right.
I've gotten by fine without drinking the entire time I've been in, no matter what, which wasn't like, really a challenge for me because it's like I look at it the same way I look at like rat poison for me now because it's just not something that has done anything positive for me in my life. Didn't do anything positive for me at all. So I'm sure some people might feel differently about it, and that's fine. Everybody's got their own flavor, but I can definitively say, and it's not for everybody, you got to walk your own path. You know what I mean? I can definitively say that while I still have an enormous amount of stress because of like a lot of other things going on in my life, that I would say the quality of my life today, as opposed to it was in like 2008, is night and day. It's unrecognizable. Not night and day difference in regards to like, level of peace. And even today, sometimes I forget that because I get all caught up with like a million things that I have going on. And I forget that I'm in a good spot. Like I'm not in a bad spot. There could be things that are improved, right? But relatively speaking, like if I needed to, get work done on my car because it was an emergency, I could afford to do that. If I had to go to the hospital, I had to pay out of pocket for an emergency, I could afford to do that. I can buy groceries. I can pay for gas. I can pay for my bills. I'm not overdrafting on anything. I'm not delinquent on any debt. I can remember for the most part what I did, yesterday and what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. There's a lot of problems that were caused or that happened that I dealt with a lot prior to 2008 that I don't have to deal with now. Not to say that I don't have problems. I have